I cover the database management systems markets, all of them, as well as supporting technologies such as data integration and access software and database development and management tools. And I recently published a study that looked at the embedded database management systems market, including the vendor shares for 2009 and a forecast from 2010 to 2014. An embedded database management system is one that is included with another vendor's product, which could be an application or it could be a software tool. It could be embedded in a hardware device. The way that an embedded database works normally is that it is completely pre-configured for the application that it's supporting, so that the end user doesn't have to do any setup, they don't have to do any DBA tasks, they don't have to define tables, they don't have to lay the tables down on disk, create indexes, any of that kind of thing. All of that is handled by the application installation procedure and is pre-configured by the developers of the application. Another distinguishing characteristic of embedded database is that normally it requires little or no administration. What we saw in 2009 was a bit of a slowdown overall in the market, as was true in the economy generally. The embedded database market in 2009 grew overall at a rate of 1.4%. In the embedded database management systems market for 2009, Oracle grew at roughly 2.5 times the rate of the overall market. We see the growth of the embedded database systems market over the next 5 years as one that should be steady. We're predicting a 10% compound annual growth rate through 2014, and we believe that the reason for this is that it represents a solid business option for those who are looking to add technology that includes data management to their environments without adding additional cost in terms of staffing and maintenance. So there are 4 key criteria that one needs to consider in choosing an embedded database management system. One has to do with the physical characteristics, such as size and speed. Another has to do with how accessible it is, whether it can handle SQL, XQuery, and so on. Another has to do with what types of data you're managing. Are you managing simple data? Are you managing standard data types? Are you managing extended data types such as audio, video, graphics, and complex structures? And the fourth and perhaps most important point is the embedded licensing or royalty agreement structured in such a way that you can price your product to make a profit and still be competitive with others in your market. Oracle's share of the embedded database systems market is almost equal to that of the next 3 competitors combined.